shot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores? You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels drop top, who the most big OG down to the blue shop. The same old pimp, mates, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million sales, I'm gonna double up. You don't believe in all the world, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. You didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem with the Goldie sound. Can't no PD, hold me down, cooler. School me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Woody. True pimp, spin no dough on the booty. Yeah, there go Mace, there go your cutie.
They want from me is like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want from me is like the more money we come across, the more problems we see.
I know you rather see me die than see me fly. I call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rocks, cop all the drops. I'm never thinking now when all the ball is stopped. You never home, gotta call me on the yacht. 10 years from now, we'll still be on top. Yo, I thought I told you that we won't stop. Now what you gonna do with a crew that got money much longer than yours? And a team much stronger than yours. Violate me, this a BO day. We don't play, mess around. Be on your way, cause it ain't enough time here. Ain't enough lime here for you to shine here. Deal with many women, but treat down fair. And I'm bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. Yeah.
I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see.
B.I.G., P.O., P.P.A., no info for the DEA. Federal agents mad cause I'm flagrant. Tap myself and my phone in the basement. My team supreme, stay clean. Triple beam, miracle dream. I be that. Catch a seat at all events bent. Send hostess, girls on shoulders. Playboy, I told ya, me and Mike to me. Lose too much, I lose too much. Step on stage, the girls do too much. I guess it's cause the rubber man do too much. Me lose my touch, never that. If I did, ain't no problem to get the where the true players at. Throw your rollies in the sky, waving side to side. Keep your hands high while I give your girl an eye. Player please, lyrically, you see. B.I.G.B. flossing, jig on the cover of Fortune, 5 double O. My phone number command, I got the know, I got the dough, got the flow. Down Pizzat, platinum plus, like Pizzat. Dangerous on Trizat, D.U.S. Pizzat.
I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years.
Now Mace be the man, wanna see you doing good. I don't wanna get rich, leave you in the hood. Girl, in my eyes, you the baddest. The reason why I love you, you don't like me cause my status. I don't wanna see you with a carriage, living average. I wanna do my thing so we be established. And I don't want you rocking them fabrics. Girl, I wanna give you carriage till you feel you a rabbit. Anything in your path, want you can have. Walk through the mall, if you like it, you could grab. Total it all up, and put it on my tab. And then tell your friends all the fun you had.
Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years. Tell me what you won't find your own. Take a look at what you see.
It's popping, top of the top. Yo, my apologies, I was knocked out. I ate some of that Midwestern food, that shit put me right to sleep, boy. It's popping, you know what I'm saying? It's goody party people, was good, man. Was good party people in the building, man. Team Smoke Feed the Wolves. Whew, I was knocked out. Domo was goody, man. Yo, whew. I ate some Midwestern food, that shit put me right to sleep. You know what I'm saying? What's good, party people? Another good day. Bringing a joyous Sunday. Hope you had a very happy Saturday. Hope it was great energy, positive energy. Nothing to be, can't be mad at life. Can't be mad because you're alive. You know what I'm saying? You can't be pissed off because you woke up another good day. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, the Midwest is perfect, man. I tell you, the Midwest is dope, man. It's dope, man. It's you know what I'm saying? It's a whole other environment. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? Definitely is. Probably people get a chance out your life. You know what I'm saying? Some of the Midwest is mad tourist spots. You got an area called St. Charles. They built mad casinos, mad resorts with casinos. Like, that's dope. Something different, something outside the box. Things that we may not do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a chance to get away. Everything's just not in the hood, so it's definitely a good experience, man. I got a chance to relax. You know, I had so much things going on. So I had a real good chance to know to relax. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Oh yeah, I was knocked out. Let me, you know that Midwestern food is poof. You start eating that Southern food, you start tearing the body up. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yo, I went to this supermarket they call Snooks. It was crazy. They had security, Bagley, boosted me with the, you know what I'm saying? It was real. The Snook joints, the Snooks I went to, they actually put salt and peppers in they prepared food. Like, this is deep. Right, we almost have to go gun for gun for bread rolls. This is real. You know what I'm saying? Work showers, definitely. So it's just different experience, man. And it's good to meet different people sometimes. It's a whole different clientele of people. You know what I'm saying? It's been beautiful, man. It's been beautiful. I had some St. Louis rice. That shit is dope. I don't eat eggs though, but the rice is banging. The St. Louis rice is banging. I had a chance to eat that. Oh yeah. They sell liquor everywhere. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So you can go to the corner store and buy a bottle of liquor. This is deep. Gas station. So it's a whole nother flow, party people. It's a whole nother energy, you know what I'm saying? But it's good because, like, I told you, man, like, if it wasn't for the arch and the water, I'd have went down there, but it floods every year. This time of year, it floods. The water floods. Shout out to the Mississippi River, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, all day. Right now, you can rock my nigga. It's the 7-Eleven I live right by. It's like the club. What the mother. Just walk in the store, let me get a bottle with this. Boom, go, 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? When I get done with this live, I might go get a Dolo bottle. Brandy Landry was popping. Feed the wolves, Team Smoke. You know how us New York niggas do, man. The difference between him and us, we ain't got to look for a bootlegger. You know what I'm saying? Team Smoke, Feed the Wolves. Shout out to Little Pug. But, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Little Pug with her donation. You know what I'm saying? Jan was popping. Feed the Wolves. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, I'm telling you, just, where we come, where we at up north, we don't see none of that. 7-Eleven, these little, words of money, you go see these little spots, you're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's just different. And what I notice is that, you know what I'm saying? You go in CVS, we can barely buy a boat. Why is it without 2 pieces of ID? You know what I'm saying? They want 2 or 3 pieces of ID.
know what I'm saying? But so it's an experience, man. You get a chance, man. You know, they got these things, what they call them, winter bagels, whatever they call them, rent a van. And just, and I think this would be dope, definitely for your family. You ride cross country. You see tourism spots, like the Grand Canyon, different states, man. Not just the hoods, but just different states. Ride through and see the different, like, tourist attractions. And you'll be surprised how that experience lets you see life, see things differently, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, where I'm physically at in St. Louis is real nice. Yeah. Oh, that's dope. Oh, they legalized the weed where you at. Oh. This is crazy about New York State. All the things that make money, they don't want to legalize, unless you're like a Native American. Weed sells crazy in New York State. They still thinking so they legalize it. It's crazy. That's in New York State. Marijuana is $1 billion industry. You know what I'm saying? They refuse to do it. They opened up a casino, I think, in Schenectady. I think it's an actual casino though. But you know what I'm saying? But you need to open up more of those, because we do got casinos, but most of them are like on reservations in New York State, like Utica, Buffalo. We got the casinos though. We got the one in Queens. We got the one in Yonkers. It's one in Saratoga, New York. Shout out to Saratoga, New York, the 518. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so it's like, it's dope. It's just an experience, man. Like everything, I think everything doesn't have to be hood. Everything doesn't have to be corner store. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to get away, man. That's the wonderful thing about being ghetto. Sometimes you don't want to be ghetto 24 hours a day. And it's weird because this is the gun state, so these dudes went around with guns when they hit. See here, this is just what I'm saying, yo. That's the only thing out here with these gun states. You gotta be militant. You gotta watch how you talk to people. All that acting crazy, being hype, gets you shot. You know what I'm saying? That road rage, it gets you shot at. These dudes keep the back to when they hit. But Dome, am I right? But anyway, for anybody that's out of state in these gun states, they keep them ratchets on them, man. They keep them guns on them. This is a natural fact. They keep them things on them, man. Shout out to Ant. Ant probably sleeping, but shout out to Ant Team Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to J.E. Money. Feed the Wolves, Team Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they keep them. Tim Tyler, what's poppin'? Tim Tyler, I got Corey tomorrow, Tim. You know what I'm saying? Bro, out here, these states, they keep them. So all that acting hype and getting crazy, somebody shoot you in the back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, shout out to Snooks. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, it's an experience in your life, man. You know, because see, we watch the media, we'll just assume that the Midwest is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of nice spots. You know what I'm saying? It's just an experience in life, man. Like I told you, get the Winnebago, hop in the bed, the truck, whatever, travel across country, give it a try. From here to Cali. And you just see different people, man. You know, some people, they start traditions with their family doing certain holidays. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the service, go to like, get to campgrounds, go camping, do something out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Get away. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I think when we stay in these little circles, having barbecues in our backyard, that's where, we have 30 cats getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's Papino? Yo. I know, so I was knocked out. I done ate some Southern food. I apologize, party people. I ate some of that, I ate some good old, that Midwestern Southern food. That tore me up. I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good money, man. You gotta get away, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, road trips is dope. You know what I'm saying? The road trips is dope, man. The road trip is dope. The picture I put up, this was like a couple of years ago. My man Uptown, he's in the picture. It's Hassan Campbell. That's his people. Uptown Hassan Campbell, Free Drop, and the little dark skin one. He sings his ass off. He can rap, but he can sing his ass off. And they was doing some shows with OG Daniels and them at this club called Harlem Nights in Harlem. And it was dope. It was nice shows. It was nice show outs. You know what I'm saying? So I made that the cover photo as the Bronx because those are Bronx cats. You know what I'm saying? Bronx River. You know what I'm saying? Cortland, Southern Boulevard. But Uptown, really from Uptown. We used to be in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of Bronx cats. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just show up to the Bronx. Shout out to House on Camp. We in the picture with the Cleveland Indians hat on. I'm the one that actually took the picture. There's more pictures, but I'm the one that took that picture. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? With some famous cats. Actually, some cats from the lynch mob. One of them had just came home. One of them dudes that's the one with Lou Sims. He had just came home, and I think it was his brother or something, actually, or his cousin. It was one of them lynch mob cats came home. So I guess he was celebrating that. And we used to be outside. I'm not going to lie to you. We used to be outside. He had the big Benzes, the big bodies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Shady was goody. So that's why I put that picture up, you know what I'm saying? Now, young. They was real, man. Because you got to keep in mind, they came after the dope era. They blocked, you know what I'm saying? They came from another type of generation. So they was already older by the time the crack hit. So when they blocked, they was, the bodies was dropping, and then you had, a lot of money, distortion. A lot of cats was getting money just from pressure. You know what I'm saying? But they was getting to that bag. They was real cats. But like Shorty said, we didn't know there was a lynch mob until the newspaper took over the lynch mob. You know what I'm saying? They was just cats from that block. Like the 40 Wolves, you know what I'm saying? But they called themselves the 40 Wolves and 40th, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 40 Wolves, the NFL niggas. The lynch mob. But yeah, Lou Sims and them they were some real cats though, I'm not gonna lie to you. They was not playing. On them blocks cracked ever, because there had a lot of dust and crack over there, the bodies was dropping, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit was real, you know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy, yo, it's Papino, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that whole part of Lenox Avenue, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Honey Six. Hell yeah, the 18 was real. Yeah, you ain't never lied. Shout out to the 18 Cypress Projects. That was a real squad right there. My man said that they used to run around with the militant army suits and all that. They was putting it in on guards, piece of the guards, you know what I'm saying? First half versus second half. If you know, you know what I'm saying? That's always been like that at Cypress Projects. First half versus second half. Shout out to the 18. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. I'm saying definitely. Info Mine. I'm saying he's got some of the best content when it comes to the era, man. Glaze was an official cat, man. I'm not gonna play with you, right? He made it. They say what they want to say about that man, but that man is not playing no games. You know what I'm saying? He took a lot of bread and Queens, and he was known for. Believe me, if he walked down the block, dudes are gonna cross the street. They say what they want to say on this internet, but if he really came outside and was losing his mind, but I know why he ain't. See, I know why he's not reacting to dudes, because he got to keep his money. These dudes was taking so much money, they made so much money that they couldn't spend it. So they was buying properties, they was buying shit. Like, when you make so much money, you just can't spend it. They was making real bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, Kevin, good night. You know what I'm saying? But you really, nah. It was just like Brooklyn cats who comes to the rooftop and rob cats. Like, some Brooklyn cats was cool, but you know what I'm saying? The thing about Harlem cats really wasn't going to Brooklyn. But Brooklyn cats would come uptown. You know what I'm saying? So Brooklyn cats would come through, or downtown, and it was like, when you went to these downtown clubs, Brooklyn cats was just on explode go. You know what I'm saying? Have a good night, Karen. You know what I'm saying? Good night. You know what I'm saying? Shout. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was back in the days. It was a little crazy. It was a little crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like someone from Harlem wasn't going to just the Empire Skating Rink. That was like a no-no. Like, I'm not putting up the Empire Skating Rink. You know what I'm saying? It was dangerous. It was real. It was crazy. But don't come uptown. But don't get it twisted. The Empire Skating Rink, you had a lot of shower posse in there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Jamaicans. And some Jamaicans was on a different type of timeline. Shout out to the shower posse, shout out to the Springers. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? So it was a different type of energy back then. And it's just to know, you know what I'm saying? It's just you know, growing up in the era, it's just good to know. But a lot of that was like Brooklyn was different. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn cats is just different. They walk different. They talk different. But they're on a whole different type of timeline. Like people always felt like when Brooklyn cats came, some type of lawsuit was gonna happen. But Brooklyn, nah, it's like we dress different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids, because you know what I'm saying? A lot of Harlem cats was just wasn't going uptown. It's a lot of dudes that was from Harlem wasn't going to Brooklyn. So they you know what I'm saying? So a lot of cats' first experience with Brooklyn cats was Spofford and Rikers Island and up north. If we had those three places, a lot of cats wasn't even going because Brooklyn had their own style. Like we had our style and they had their own style. The only difference between Brooklyn and Harlem is Brooklyn cats would come uptown with their mayhem. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brooklyn, yeah. They're the reason why the rooftop is closed. Like they go to the rooftop, they start bugging out, they want to go robbing, they shoot and kill. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn cats. You know what I'm saying? But it was weird because we all went to school together at the Decepticon level. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the defense was violent and everything. Because everybody sort of dressed different. Like, we had our own style. Bronx had their style of dressing at that point in time. Brooklyn had their own style, and Queens. But depends on where you at was in Queens. Because cats in Queensbridge, you should dress more like cats from uptown. Blowouts, butter soft leathers, uptowns. Then you had people on the south side that dressed more like Brooklyn cats. But actually, a lot of cats on the south side was dressing like uptown cats. Blowouts, butter soft leathers, uptown, constructs. You know what I'm saying? But then a lot of cats was just like Brooklyn cats. Because a lot of cats in Brooklyn was moving like the Hollis Queens and, you know, Far Rockaway. So they started bringing those Brooklyn influences in to Queens. Because like as crazy as it sounds, there was a lot of guards. So it was like it was just like it just depends on like who you around or who you grew up around. You know what I'm saying? But we just all dressed different. Like don't get Brooklyn cats was always coming up trying to get their water. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wallabies. You know, just a different type of style. See, they was throwing wallabies on. We was throwing wallabies, but then we were throwing some you know, some Timberland mocks, polo mocks. You know what I'm saying? British Walkers. I'm saying like dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like you know the sneaker game, Uptowns and Jordans and Tims and everybody had the Tims. So it was just how you law finessed it. You know what I'm saying? So those became like winning points of the difference between like Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx. Because everybody just felt like Spanish Harlem and Black Harlem sort of dressing different. You know what I'm saying? It was just different. So it's on that, because you had the butter soft leather. You know, see the way you used to put together. I'm not gonna front though. But Brooklyn cats was like the ones that put that was more into the designer names, Benetton, like you know what I'm saying, like Brooklyn cats was killing them with the Benettons, the Lows, that low Benetton Gap move, Banana Republic. That was Brooklyn cats was killing them with that. You know what I'm saying, like I ain't gonna front like that. We see what dudes used to do is when they talk about Brooklyn cats are dirty. They'll try to say like Brownsville, you know what I'm saying? Like all them Brownsville cats or boom. But overall, dudes was like, they admired that the way Brooklyn cats put together the polo with the polo specs and, you know what I'm saying? That was a Brooklyn thing, you know what I'm saying? Cause they I ain't gonna front. Brooklyn killed with the casuals. They had the pastel color Guess jeans and all that. They killed them BK cats. He was killing them with them pole mocks and all that, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that Nordica, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was killing y'all that fashion was dope. You know what I'm saying? Because we might have bought the same Nautica suit, naughty sweats, naughty sweatshirt, naughty jacket, but the way y'all put it together might be different. Y'all put the naughty khakis with the flannel naughty shirt with the, you know what I'm saying? That was dope. Like, that was just different, you know what I'm saying? And you would see these styles, hell yeah, Jabos, Guess, exactly. So that was a different style for cats that didn't see that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because most of them chicks stay in Harlem. Most Harlem chicks they stay in them projects, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like if you see a Harlem chick mess with a Brooklyn cat, that's because she met him in a club downtown. It's bang up front, they was my man. There was a couple of them chicks that messing with some Brooklyn cats, you know what I'm saying? But they meet him in a club downtown, and Brooklyn, it's another world. But a lot of Brooklyn cats, chicks was moving uptown, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were in the projects, and they bring their whole cousins and the whole Brooklyn flow with them, you know what I'm saying? So that was like an experience for us to see a bunch of Brooklyn cats pulling up, 20, 30 deep, 40 deep, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Tell you, man. Like, we used to, Gutter Worldwide was popping. Y'all remember, right? The Albee Square Mall used to have the flavor uptowns. So you had to go to Brooklyn to get a different color style of uptowns. You know what I'm saying? To get they had this dark mountain green and white ups. That you had to go, like certain things they had in Brooklyn, you had to go to Brooklyn to go get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Full Street Mall is different now. They done gentrified it. You know what I'm saying? Shaw, they done gentrified that whole scene. That whole scene has been gentrified. You know they built, you know what they did right there? Where the Albee Square Mall is at, they actually moved somebody in there. They built like those high rises. Exactly. Exactly. Bob Martinez is a fact. The Queen cats was like uptown cats. Depends on what part of Queens they was from. Because a lot of Queens cats was going to school out of Queens. And then, you know what I'm saying, do the hip hop and trap. Because Queens cats was coming to the clubs. I ain't gonna front. Queens cats was coming to the fever. They was coming to the rooftop. They was coming to 10, 9, 18. They was going to Club 2000. Queens. So, a lot of times when Queens cats was coming back with them styles, man. But it depends, like I said, because a lot of Queens cats is messing with cats in the East. So it depends on what part of Queens you was in. Queens cats was, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna front, but with the migration of communities was out of town. Like, we might be in Albany together, so now Brooklyn and Queens, you all sticking together, so we're seeing each other's styles, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, I'm gonna buy some guests today, or boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, the out-of-town wave is like in jail, but the out-of-town wave was definitely mixed the style. No, I heard that one time there was a drought and they came uptown, and yeah, I heard that story. That's a fact. I don't think so much business, but they was fucking with it was, you know what I'm saying? But they was fucking with rest in peace Blackie, you know what I'm saying? Black Just. But yeah, I heard that there was a drought one time. There was droughts. They came uptown and they had their own plug. But I think there was a drought in New York City, and cats was running the A allegedly to get them things. That's a fact. I did hear that. I don't think it was going to on a regular basis, but it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you know how that goes. It's just business, you know what I'm saying? You can't find nothing. You got to holler at other cats that got it. That's why if you see the most, if you see one of the, you know what I'm saying? That's why you heard, what's his nigga name? That's why you heard things that when AZ was saying, like, you know, AZ was the man. Because when you went out of something, these are the dudes that you was cool with. That's why we know there's a famous pictures that Supreme gang, the Supreme team having pictures in the clubs and they dancing. They got the suits on. Gangsta Lou was with them that night. One of them big hip hop hurrahs. So Harlem and Queens is always cool. You know what I'm saying? Gangsta Lou was with them in them pictures. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was cool with them. He was cool with Preem and Corley brothers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you know his business. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, E-Money Bags. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they probably ran out of something. That's how business go. This is what I'm saying. It was all cool, but they had their own plug. I mean, they was doing great where he was at. You know, shout out to the Preem team. When the Preem team was getting, they were doing great in their communities. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just, you know, that's why I said it's good to network with people. Not saying in the drug lane, but just in life. Because when you run out of something, you need somebody else to call. You know what I'm saying? And A&M had that on deck. Because not one person had 20 blocks. Like, think, you know what I'm saying? Queens, dudes had territories. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Queens, you know what I'm saying? Dudes had territories, so it was different. Like, them dudes had a lot of... Don't I'm here for you. No, I woke up late. You know what's funny? Yeah, I lived on... Yeah, Bimmy's a cool dude. Always been a cool dude, man. Salute the gang, salute. If you can take your time, go check him out on he has a YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy about Robert Martinez? Man, baby mother lived on by Knickerbocker and Stockholm. Depends how old you are. Her name was Celia. Cause I'm 45. She lived right over there. Yo, that was San Juan over there. The next avenue across where the stores is at, when you walk down that block, not where the train station is at. When you go from Knickerbocker, you go down that block. But she lived on Stockholm though. When you go to that next corner, it was mad stores over there, B. I don't know if that was Bushwick Avenue, I don't know what it was, but I know that was mad stores over there. We used to be out there. That bag was serious. That was San Juan over there. That was San Juan for that side. It was San Juan. The bag was over there tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bag. I'm saying, definitely no doubt, Quinn. You know what I'm saying? I remember just growing up, being in the hood, man. I just remember, man. We used to shoot out there. You know what I'm saying? It was serious over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The photographers are serious, man. They well respected in their hood, man. And that, you know what? And that's important. When the game is over, you still get that respect. And you know what I'm saying? They're doing the right thing, but it's just, you have to, they still get up, top-notch respect. 20 Man Tanner, he on, Tommy Mickens. These dudes get a lot of respect in their community, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's real. When the game is over and they off to illegal things, the hood still loves them, you know what I'm saying? They did it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they don't live in their past. They learn from it. They know they play that. They play in these streets. You're liable, you know what I'm saying? They too old to do another dime, 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Because they was making so much money at one point in time, they couldn't spend it. It's not like that no more. You know what I'm saying? The other time when dudes made so much money, they couldn't spend their dollar. So they had to spend their money. Like, they was making so much legal money, they was forced to do legal things. That's how much money some dudes was making. They were making so much illegal bread that they was forced to go do. I mean, I gotta buy a house, man. I gotta get this. But back then, the feds wasn't stressing people. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! I'm from Rockaway Ave, Riverdale, Oswald, across the street from 41 Park of Salvation Army. No doubt, salute the Browns. You know what I'm saying? People used to live at Marcus Garvey or Riverdale, Bristol, and Chester. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly where you at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, across the way, you know, shout out to Van Dyke with the backside, you know what I'm saying? Children Projects. That father, wow, motherfucker, I'm saying St. Mark's, wow. Hell yeah, shout out, hell yeah, Howard Projects, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Howard Projects. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Howard. Howard Kilbert Porter didn't have money to get his brother. I ain't gonna front. That's what blew everybody else's mind. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not just yours. Like, that was weird. Because your dudes, that's what I mean. They was getting a lot of bread. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Rich Porter. But when that happened, it was like, so we think he could get his brother back. And it was like, day 4, and it was like, he's still gone? And I think, you know what I'm saying? And that was just different because I'm pretty sure other cats was getting snatched, that was getting money, but they was getting, like, they was getting, the money's being sent so fast, you ain't even know their kids got snatched, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wow, 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 wow. Don't say shout out to Browns who ain't here tonight, you know what I'm saying? Ocean, you know what I'm saying? Hillside Herkimer, that's a fact. The hill that's real, you know what I'm saying? Ocean Hill Browns was in the building. Well, some of the Rockaway, Ocean Hill, no, exactly. Hell yeah. Wow, see, that's a fact, see? Yeah. Well, my man, I told you, when I be in Queens, I be over there by Fox and all that, South Jamaica. They let all the homies from South Jamaica used to come, yo. Fresh with jewelry on, that's a fact. It's a fact. Shout out Free Digger Blood and all of them, you know what I'm saying? The man Black Home, you know what I'm saying? Shoot the chopper, the bricks. So they had, it was a different type of tempo, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. And Ocean Hill Browns who had a lot of bread. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time, you might even know my people used to be over by Bergen, what's that, Saratoga? Bergen and Saratoga, and Dean and all that, before they rebuilt that Plaza, where that is. People used to be right over there, you know what I'm saying? They grew up under Dondi and all of them, in Quarterfield. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know, them cats that was in some other projects that's on the block, that's in that's up on Ralph Avenue. They grew up with all them cats, you know what I'm saying? Like they grew up on that block. What's that, Bergen Street? You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dondi, Quarterfield. If you're from Ocean Hill Boundary, you know what I'm saying? Salute. Those are the guys that was getting millions of dollars. They was getting, back in the days, they was getting millions. You know what I'm saying? The original nuke was over there, you know what I'm saying? Messing with them cats. You talking about crack over Brooklyn. These cats was getting millions of dollars. Some projects over there, man. But some projects that's up on Ralph Avenue by St. Mark's and all that. In Berg, when you go to the back, there's like three sides of Kingsborough. Shout out to Kingsborough. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of money in Kingsborough. Shout out to Ocean Hill Browns. There was a lot of money in Kingsborough. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. And it's like, I'm going to be honest with you, party people. We in Brooklyn. We in Brooklyn right now. You see, we in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? It's, when you outside whenever, you either was there, know somebody, or you know what was going on. Like, I knew a lot of cats, so I knew cats that knew other cats, you know what I'm saying? And if you know certain cats, you just know that, okay, I might know somebody that might be El Plugger over there, might been the plug, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Buffer and all them. Ocean Hill Brownsville, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, some real good cats, the real good dudes over there. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of money in Ocean Hill Brownsville, though. There's a lot of money over there, you know what I'm saying? That's the wonderful thing about New York City, what brought the people together. Yo, that's a fact. Knickerbocker Park. Yo, they was killing cats in that park. Yo, that's just not a lie. Dudes was getting murdered for that park. He's talking about in Brownsville in the 80s, 90s. Niggas was getting bodied for slots in that park. Allegedly, for that bitch dag. You know what I'm saying? For those that's lurking and hurting, let's wake some wolves up, man. Hit 20 to 29, man. You know what I'm saying? We in classic New York right now. You know what I'm saying? We in classic New York, and it's great because we're talking about Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a whole nother bubble, 718. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy I'm able to answer some questions because I was actually outside and I got to experience it and be around dudes, being locked up with dudes, you know what I'm saying? Coming to Brooklyn, being you know what I'm saying? At one point, cats thought I was a Brooklyn cat, you know what I'm saying? I was in the mix with Brooklyn Heavy at one point in time, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? QB Gotti was poppin', QB Gotti was good, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bridge, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Queensbridge, 40th side, you know what I'm saying? 41st side, 12th Street. Rest in peace, Prodigy, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm telling you how, you know what? A quick Queensbridge story. This is how I met Prodigy in the half. He went to school with my man, and we used to pull up on art and design. And one time we had to chase some cats around the school, whatever the case may be, and that's how I met them. Shout out to my man Greg G, a.k.a. Illa G, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how I met them. But the first person to ever bring me to Queensbridge was Frito in the 80s, because Marty Marl was his, DJ Marty Marl is his uncle. And actually, Frito's the one they was talking about that took the, Anthony, his name was Ant. Ant was from Astoria. He the one that took the bridge. He's the one that made Queensbridge, he took out the projects. And actually it worked. People loved the song. Like, oh, the Queensbridge, that represent the bridge, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Frito, you know what I'm saying? Frito used to be on BLS with them. We went to school together. But he's the first one to ever bring me the Queensbridge projects. You know what I'm saying? Marty Moore's nephew, you know what I'm saying? If you're from Astoria projects, you'll probably know him. I'm 45, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Frito, you know what I'm saying? Good dude. You know what I'm saying? Hell yes, feed the wolves, hashtag feed the wolves, you know what I'm saying? Mother Gaston, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, just being outside in the street, man, you know, you travel, I was a traveler, you know what I'm saying? I was out of town, trying to get to the bag, we trying to get some money, and it's just networking, man. It's just like that. And I believe that was always my power. I was always able to network and get along with dudes, you know what I'm saying? That became a powerful thing. So that's why I just know, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, damn, Zeke know a lot of cats. Like I'm telling y'all some Brooklyn shit, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Country Kitchens used to be right in Atlantic. Now, I'm gonna tell you some ill shit. We was picking up, what's the rapper name? Smoother Hustler. And he lived off a block, I think around the corner from Country Kitchens. Country Kitchens, if you don't know, that's what I'm saying, Atlantic Avenue. It used to be right there on Atlantic Avenue. Buckwheat family owned that restaurant. That's who owned it. You know what I'm saying? From the Little Rascals. You know what I'm saying? Hell yes, all love, baby. You know what I'm saying? The first time I ever went to Albany Projects, this had to have been like 86. Got to run with some rappers, and my man, he called him DJ Renegade, and it was Orville. We went to school together. And he was doing a house party, and I pulled up. He lived on Bergen and Utica, right by that dirty police station, by them dirty cops. And we went there, but he had to go to Albany Projects to go pick something up. That's the first time I was ever in Albany Projects. And it was like, what that documentary said about the real 50 Cent, it was like true. Like, we had dudes that was really in the lobby. Like, if you ain't know nobody, you was not going to Albany Projects, B. He asked you, yo, like, yo, son, he with us. I bet. Dudes was really in front of them buildings. Like, we had to really know somebody getting them projects. It wasn't letting no outsiders in. Shout out to Albany Projects. This is 86, party people. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Right. This was 86. You gotta keep it good. Now I think about it, a lot of Brooklyn cats, I had Pickett Ave. So we definitely was from like, what's that? If you was from Brownsville, you had to come uptown, y'all had Pickett. East New York cats, so y'all had City Line or something like that. Bushwick, you know, y'all had Broadway and probably a couple other side blocks. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you didn't have to come uptown to get your fashionables. It was right there. And a lot of stores that we had uptown, you had in your hood, Jimmy Jazz, you know, Dr. J's. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? You know, Southside got Jamaica Ave. Actually, Queens, Jamaica Ave. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Shirt Kings. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, man, like, it was just more fun. It was like, but it was fun to, like, I remember it was fun to, when I should come to Brooklyn, it was different for me, because it was like, these Brooklyn cats was on go, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, they had to go in groups. Browns was a whole nother timeline. That's a whole nother story. Project versus project, side block versus side block. Definitely because what's over there? Sally Matthews, right? Around that corner. Was it Sally Matthews? That's that complex. Sally Matthews Crips, whatever they call it, you know what I'm saying? Salute to them, you know what I'm saying? They was going crazy in that Crip blood wars in that time. But they, right there, Sally Matthews, you have to deal with that. And you hit the corner, then you're going up Howard, and you know how that goes. It goes down the line, and it be Project versus Project, Tobacco-Way, then you had, you know, Marcus Garvey, Riverdale, you know, them side blocks. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you had to go mobbed up. You had to go mobbed up, and that definitely was going to go mobbed. Anything can pop and picking. That's a fact. Anything can pop on picking Ave. You know what I'm saying? And that's just and it was. You know what I'm saying? That was the era. Hell yeah, Newport Gardens. It's a fact. Newport Gardens. It's a fact. That's the name of the few. That's a fact. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Betsy Head Pool. You know what I'm saying? I shoot Newport on the other side. What's that? Bristol? I think them buildings right by that little corner store over there. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Newport right there off of Rockaway. It's a fact. A whole nother world over there. It's a whole nother society. Then you're going towards the east, and the east got its own flow. You know what I'm saying? But, exactly. Exactly. Shout out to Betsy Head Pool, man. And as crazy as it sounds, all the killing and mayhem that go on in Brownsville, when they get together for that Father's Day weekend, that shit do not happen. A lot of that shit don't be going down. That's the one day that nothing goes down, that Father's Day thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brownsville, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Mad project builders, B. Hell yeah. Mad project builders, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I remember, right, these other cats. You might have heard of them if you're my age, but they actually had a deal with Def Jam. My man was down through it. There was a rap, there was like that horrorcore part of hip hop. We had the Grave Diggers. Then you had another group that had Russell Simmons' nephew down with it. But it was a group called the Flatliners. And my mans, they was from Jackie Robinson, Jackie Rob, Bed-Stuy, shout out to Halsey and all that. They had ties to Jackie Robinson and Halsey. So if we could say like 80, 89, 90, I should come to Bed-Stuy and come with them. My man actually had a real record deal, you know what I'm saying? With Def Jam. But before he had the record deal in Def Jam, we all hung out together in Albany, New York, so we'll come down. And that's what I'm saying. Out of towners would put the migration together. I started coming to Brooklyn with them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Flip, Toe, Alex, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. My guy Newt, you know what I'm saying? Word. That's what you know what I'm saying? That's who should bring me to the star. So I'm out there in the star, and these dudes are selling crack allegedly. I'm with them in Bed-Stuy, they out there selling crack. They was buying 8 balls for $150. We talk about so that's why dudes is coming up town for, because unless you knew somebody, you was paying that price for that coke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And that's what I hear. I'm fully against that oppression thing, man. I don't like bullying. I don't like people that try to get over. I don't like that. That's not cool, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. I don't like people that play off of other people like they stupid and dumb. You know what I'm saying? I never was like that. You know what I'm saying? Before I get over on you, I'm not to not even fuck with you. Like, why I gotta get over on you for? You know what I'm saying? I hate dudes like that. And sometimes that's what get me upset. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta know each other, but if you're helping me win, I can't continue to say fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm against that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the people winning. That's all I'm about. I'm with the people winning. And if I see that I can't be a part of some raging shenanigans, I got to step back. You know what I'm saying? I never did that when I was selling crack. I'm not going to do that when I do something illegal. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just can't do that. That's just not Zeke Black. I've never been that way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because what comes around goes around. Karma's a bitch. If I get over on somebody in my young age, who knows when I get old, somebody might get me, clear my bank account out. Might do something to me that's going to take away from me and my kids. You know what I'm saying? Karma's a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying? You watch and you see some people have this bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Treat people like you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? You can't go, okay, I'll give you an example. You can't go, I hate gays. But then you have kids and your son becomes gay. What you going to do, hate your son because you hate gays? You know what I'm saying? So people got to get things out their brain. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to like something, but you just have to respect it. When you have some respect, that's the win. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that's a fact. I'm not lying to you. This is not a lie. Well, for what I see, dudes is paying $100 for an 8-ball in Brooklyn. When you could go uptown and buy an 8-ball for $60. $65 for an 8-ball. Dudes is paying $1.20 for an 8-ball in Brooklyn. So you was forced to come uptown. You ain't want to come uptown because it was the going thing. You was forced to go uptown. You know what I'm saying? That's how it went. Definitely Staten Island, you're just paying what for a ball? $2.50? Probably. You know what I'm saying? Definitely far back away. But that's why you had dudes that was getting rich. He was so rich. Because whoever had the bag, really had the bag. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to East New York. Shout out to my man D. Knott. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Devin Colon. You know what I'm saying? My man Devin Colon. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Team Smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I went to sleep. I fell out. Man, something for the went to sleep. I appreciate the ones that's up right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike Hurd. He might not even be on right now, but you know, 513 Cincinnati. You know Dev. You know what I'm saying? Team Smoke, we in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Love is love. But it took the love off the streets, too, I think a lot, was this new gang culture. So it took a lot of love because nobody really, like, see? You come from that lineage. You said Ralph Avenue. Most likely, Ralph Avenue on the west side by, what project is that? Kingsborough. You know what I'm saying? Black and all them. What's the other guy? Who else in projects, man? He got a long time too. That crew that was out there. Exactly. We can't. We have to teach our youth everything doesn't have to be violence. You know what I'm saying? All call outs ain't mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Everything just ain't for you. If you're not a hustler, don't take work from nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to rob your friends. See a bigger world. Sometimes we got to take the kids out of a bigger world. We have to make their mind diverse. We got to keep them from... I'll give you a good example. If I talked about Sosa all day, Chief Keef, I'm staying in the young mind. But I could talk about Chief Keef, but give him 2 minutes and then talk about other things in life. So now I'm having a diverse conversation. And it may not even seem all over the place because out of this diverse conversation I'm having with y'all, I might say one thing that you might learn from. Because you don't learn that, because if you're not learning that every day, then you're just not winning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what gentrification is doing? Blocks you see we scared to move on, they're buying the blocks, walking their dogs. That's crazy, right? The blocks, like, I can't live over there. It's dangerous. 8 years later, it's gentrified. They're gentrifying these blocks. Because if we maintain the same conversations, we're not learning nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather say one thing out the day that somebody can learn something from. Even if my conversation might be all over the place, but we can learn something from. You know what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? That's that's what I think is a powerful thing. We're not taking time out to learn nothing. A lot of us will take time out to learn nothing. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Hocus 4-5, good example. Shout out to French Montana. Hocus 4-5. It wasn't about a chain, it's about business. Business, never personal. You know what I'm saying? Now that he's gotten his chain back, it's working for his music career. And then a whole other market. And that other market that come to love him, but then people will catch one of those markets, and who knows, Hocus 4-5 in this year of this internet stuff might become big in that South. And sometimes that's just networking, being smart. You know what I'm saying? See, one thing I learned from going over Hector Marquez and Lula Perez is when they did something for the bag. It wasn't they did something to show I'm your friend and I'm a real one. They never did that. They never did that. They never did nothing like, yo, he took your chain and I punched him all in the head and I know you get into the bag and I did it out of love. There was no such thing as that. It was called mind your business. I'm not doing nothing unless I'm getting something out of this bag. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it went, party people. That's how the rules went, where I was from. That's why dudes wasn't getting killed. Because it had to be like business. All right, you help me, I help you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because that's business. Anything that puts your life on the line should be considered business, I believe, party people. Please, to my turn from wrong. If you got to put your life on the line for somebody, and they got the whole bag, but you don't got the whole bag, do you believe putting your life on the line for what? And this is what I'm saying. We have to understand that it's not at a certain time in your life, certain things have to become business. It has to become business. The conversation got to become business. We're grown men. We're grown. Most of us are adults. You know what I'm saying? You have to think like an adult. Don't call me to go punch somebody in the mouth. For what? You got the whole bag. So I'm supposed to jump out the window to be a real nigga? Does that make sense? I'm going to show him a real nigga. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Salute to, you know what I'm saying? That's just how the game goes. Respect and respect, man. You gotta love the game, you know what I'm saying? The name, yo, you know what the point is? And I said, you see, I was talking about Ocean Hill Brownsville. Those dudes was getting to the whole bag. Don D and Coderfield and the rest of them. They was getting to that whole bag. Not half the bag, the whole bag. These dudes, like I said, they was getting so much money that it was bigger than buying suits and sneakers. They was going to buy buildings, laundry mats, you know what I'm saying? That's when you're making money, when you have to put your money someplace else. But back then, let's keep in mind, the feds really wasn't stressing bank accounts. They had certain laws, but they wasn't stressing it. Some dudes was able to put lots of money in bank accounts. Dudes was really getting lawyers. You don't get it. Dudes that was getting to that bag, they was getting lawyers. They was getting financial advisors. They was finding out how to buy a business, how to invest in a business. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you just sit and go, how come these dudes just come out of jail and they not fucked up? Because they were smart. There's something called being smart. See, we assume that every drug dealer is just a street guy that's just dumb, go to jail. Some of these dudes that's come out home, they actually own 9, 10 buildings that they actually purchased legally. They just sitting back off their wealth, you know what I'm saying? Off of their properties. Because how they purchase their business, they did the legal way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just networking with different people, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the win, the networking and getting along with different people, conversing with different people. That's the win, party people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we close our own doors because of our own personal insecurities, which is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Feed the Wolves, team smokers in the building, you know, since it's late night, you know what I'm saying? But I had to do it for y'all. I fell asleep on y'all, you know what I'm saying? I truly apologize, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to do this for the party people, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You have to stay positive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna listen to somebody that's mad, upset, yelling, screaming. Who listens to that conversation? Calm down, humble yourself. It's okay to be humble. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be humble. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be humble. You know, gutter, good looking, gutter. It's okay to be humble. It's all right. People listen to you more when you're not yelling and screaming. That's how you argue with somebody. We don't listen to nobody we argue with. The only people that get you, the only time you really scream, when we scream at our kids. That's what we scream at sometimes. Our kids, you see, they don't listen to that shit. They only listen when we calm down, we actually talk to them. Like, oh, you know what, I really love you. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. That's a fact. We gotta figure it out. We do need more lawyers. We need more financial advisors. We need more people that's gonna tell us how to get out of these situations. That's why I said we gotta have more diverse conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like you see, I came to the Midwest. I ain't show nobody pictures of the hood. I show pictures of something totally different. So now, I might, you know what? Maybe I could go there and get a city job or a state job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. It's just like when you up north and you got the guy that read 20 hood books, but he ain't reading no other type of books. He just read the hood books, and then you wonder why when he come home he goes right back up north because that's the only thing that he understands is all hood. When you read other books, it took your mind someplace else. It's just taking your mind someplace else. See something different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As long as it gets made, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of times we get stuck in these weird conversations. You dig what I'm saying, party people? We truly get stuck, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like that, bro. All day I said sell about, there's a time in my life when all I spoke about was selling drugs. How I'm going to get to the bag, corner stores, 88, 89, 90, But you know what? I wasn't never progressing. I wasn't progressing. I kept going back to jail, coming back. And I said, you know what? Let me change the way I think. That stinking think is not getting me Zeke Black nowhere. Let me change the way I think. I'm still a work in progress, but at least let me change the way I think. Let me pick a book up. Let me learn something else. Let me try something different. Let me give another passion another chance. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the restaurants is popping. The joint I went to, the mango joint, was popping. The Peruvian joint, that shit was popping. On Washington Street, that shit is good money. Yo, downtown St. Louis looked like downtown. It's like right. I would say there's mad restaurants and bars and lost. It's a different. Downtown St. Louis is more city-like. It's popping. I went to the restaurant called the Mango Joint. It was crazy in there. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely nice, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely nice. Word. It's definitely nice. They got mad lost. All right. Downtown St. Louis looked like Chambers Street, like how Chambers look, by the World Trade Center, the big buildings with the restaurants on the side. They even have a cigar bar. You know what I'm saying? They got a cigar. You know what I'm saying? It's real nice. It's different. It's a different, and it's crazy because it's mad. It's a different culture down there. Shout out to St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? That's why I saw with the you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't raining so much, I'd give you more footage. But that's why I try to show you something that's different. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to show you this hood. You know what I'm saying? Because there's hoods everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Let your eyes see something different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you, but in this United States of America, just get your diploma, man. It's never too late to get your diploma, take some civil service tests. Never too late, man. You know what I'm saying? In this country, this is what you need. They want you to have visa. Unless you truly own your own company and truly on go, you know what I'm saying? You just have to pick a book up. You have to get a GED. You know what I'm saying? Join that, you know what I'm saying? They're looking for, they're hiring a bunch of nurses in Florida. They're bringing a bunch of nurses from the West Indians. They're West Indian, like Jamaica. They're bringing a lot of nurses from Jamaica. I read that. And they're bringing them across to Florida because they have a shortage of nurses in Florida. So if some of y'all got some wifeys and some girlfriends, go get them to get some, that RN, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on in Florida. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So there's so many doors that can be open, but we just have to, like my father, it took my father 40 years, may he rest in peace, but he said, you know what, this jazz thing, I'm not going to get rich off of jazz. He never had his high school diploma. What happened? He took his GED, got it, took the civil service test, took MTA, got the job, was able to retire and live a good life. So if being an independent doesn't work out, do the right thing. You can always ride MTA or a bus, get your CDL, do something, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, you know what I'm saying? They got things like BOCES. Check out BOCES. There's different programs you can check out. You see what I'm saying? If the rap career ain't working out, let me know it. Let me get behind the bus. Full benefits. The whole come up with that 401k plan. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? From that, you can save some money on your own bus. If property don't work out, you know what I'm saying? Instead of getting an OSHA, go to college for construction management. That's a 2-year course. You get a degree. You work for a $1 billion company working on the site. You ain't even got to get dirty. You know what I'm saying? So there's other, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. That's a fact. Because I analyze, they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? These are the conversations they have. This is the conversations they have with their kids. People don't know, but Anheuser-Busch is one of the reasons why the United States of America came out the Great Depression, because they convinced the government to sell alcohol again. St. Louis, shout out to St. Louis. A lot of people didn't even know that. They played a major part for America to come out the Great Depression. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's the best gangster, humble. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, but the thing that was smart was a lot of guys that was bootleggers, like these street guys, killers, right? Talking about the Kennedy's days, the 30s and the 20s and 30s. These guys was buying stocks in all these companies. They believed in somebody that said, let's buy stocks in all these companies that's still around today. Invest in these companies. And when the Great Depression ended, these guys got generational wealth. Because these are the conversations these gangsters was having. Yo, let's buy stock in this country, this company. GE, whatever companies are still around, these guys, that's the Kennedy's wealth. They own stock to like 100 major companies in America. That's their true wealth. Their father was buying mad stock. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what the grind is a must. That's why I said exactly. The streets is over. We got 1 million cameras. And the thing about this is, that's why the conversation has to be different. Sometimes we have to walk away from a conversation. If we're sitting around talking about, let's say, Lil Boosie for 2 hours, what's productive out of that but just bigging up his rap career and how dope we think he is? We're not getting that. We're not learning nothing in that conversation. But we're talking about, yeah, Lil Boosie, but yo, son, I got this job thing, or yo, son, going to school doing this, yo, I want to do this and do that. These are conversations that sometimes we may not even know how to do. Word? All you need is a GED, boom. Some jobs, all you need is a certificate. You go to one of these junior colleges, you spend $100, you get a course, you get a certificate, you can actually get a good job with these certificates. So, it's never too late. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? These young boys only move off their emotions because that's what they see all day. That's what other dudes do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give these kids something to live for. Sometimes we have to start from scratch. We have to tell them how to do it, and the right way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Just like K. Slay said, he's still local, I want international. You have to think outside the box, you know what I'm saying? Each one teach one, that's a fact, you know what I'm saying? These are all facts. Um, I gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to end this. But let's leave this on a positive note, because it's a positive conversation. The chat party will still be open for the next 10, 15 minutes, so you're just networking. Tomorrow, I definitely won't oversleep. I'll probably be on at 9 o'clock in the morning, and my time. So check it. If I'm on 9 o'clock in the morning, my time, I'll probably be on 8 o'clock my time, so it's 9 o'clock your time. And we have a great conversation, man. No, actually, 7 o'clock in the morning my time, 8 o'clock your time. Because I have to move around early, and some of y'all up, man. Let's get some of this positive juices flowing, you know what I'm saying? Party people, have a good night, man. I'm happy a lot of y'all are safe. If some of y'all out drinking, don't drink and drive. Don't even get in the car when nobody's drinking and driving. Call somebody, call something called Uber. Don't put yourself at harm's way, you know what I'm saying? And enjoy the fact that tomorrow morning when you wake up, you'll be alive, you know what I'm saying? You have another day on the come up, you know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. Yo, Quinn, salute to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We had a great dialogue, great dialogue. Good night, party people, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all those that's in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Positive energy, positive people. Team Smoke, Feed the Wolves. With that being said, party people,